Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another war video. This is war number 3 for week 1 and we are going up against the juggernauts. So I am assigned path number 8. The first fight is going to be against America Chavez. I have my trusty Sil. The nodes are going to be Snowballing Fury and also no hit Mercy. So knocking down will give her a Fury to America Chavez. And if the defender will have 3 or more buffs, they will gain a passive Fury. So no buffs for America Chavez, she works very well here. Only thing I need to take care about here is not to push America Chavez to SP2 because that SP2 is nasty. But still I have a backup because there is an auto evade feature on Silk. So slow and easy fight, just taking her out, trying not to give her more power. And just keeping out the SP1s, triggering them out, and then at the end of it just throwing my SP2. Now it goes without saying that I am running all my usual rainbow boosting. Right now I'm not running the science boost, I'm just running the usual rainbow boost. So I'm using my 20% health and 20% attack and then 10% attack. So all of those boosts are running. Now moving on to the next fight, that was going to be against a Havok. This was a very tricky fight with Apocalypse. The nodes here are going to be Snowballing Fury, Personal Space and Underhanded Comment. Now I don't have any way to save myself from the Plasma Blast. I was supposed to start with a PS1 Suicides and also 200% Mutant Boost and 12% Special Mutant Boost. So I forgot the PS1 boost, so now my saving grace was I just use 4-hit combo and just block and let him throw a heavy attack and convert one of those plasma charges into prowesses and use that to push him to an SP2, and on every SP2 is going to reduce 5 of his plasma charges. So I used that, helped me out here, again not giving him any kind of charges, and with 2 SP2s it was enough to take him down. It was a quick super nuke. I did get hit by 1 plasma detonation, but that was okay because that's the only fight with Apocalypse. I had 4 charges ready to give one of my teammates Horsemen upcoming on path 9, so that was enough for me. And yeah, I had to switch back my Suicide Masteries, and the next one up is going to be a Spider Punk. Now this fight I've not done before. I wasn't really prepared for this one because I wasn't really sure the animations and everything, so I had to go back and do some duels. But it turned out to be an easy fight. It's Hazard Shift, Shock and Bleed node, and there's also Power Focus, so we'll get to an SP2 quicker, 60% more power. But after he gets to an SP2, it's only going to be minus 80% power gain. So I played it really slow because I wasn't too sure what to expect. In my duels, I just found out that I don't have to kind of intercept him, because if I do intercept him, that is going to passively stun me and will give him opening to do quite a bit of attack. So this fight went a bit slow because I was only attacking in the shock phase of Hazard Shift because I didn't want to risk getting any bleeds. So during the bleed phase I was just hitting in the block, or if he was getting too aggressive I was trying to dash back when he will dash back, so that slows down the AI also on the defender. And after I blocked 2 of his special 2s, I was like, you know what, that's fine, I can push him to an SP2, that should be good for me. And with another SP2 of mine, I was able to regenerate back my health, and the poison stings were able to bring him down eventually. It was a slow fight to say the least. Just here, just an SP2, and the regen kicks in and I'm regening back up. I'm waiting him to throw out his SP2 and just blocked it with a parry, and we are good to go. And just like that, slowly I brought him down. That was the only fight with Scorpion here. Most of the fights were given to my trusty Silk, so some really cool fights coming up. I took only 1 fight on this path, that was against Spider Punk. The next one was with Killmonger, so I did give their Horseman ability from my Apocalypse for my alliance mate to come in with the Domino and take him out. And once we took him out, we move up to node 39 to take out Bishop. It's almost down at 7%. It's so hard for your muscle memory to not to go in for the intercepts when you see the opening. But then in a fight like this, in a war, you really have to keep your eyes open and not do that and be ready for it. So yeah, it was something not to go, especially with the Scorpion. The intercepts, they come easy just because of his stance and how the way he is. So yeah. So moving on to the next fight, that is going to be a node 39 bishop. Now this node is going to have prowess build-up and 3 with unblockable. So 3 prowess buffs gives unblockable specials. There's also power snack, so attacker, whenever they will trigger a buff, it will be nullified and defender gains 75% bar of power. And 1 too many hits, whenever the defender will gain a bar of power, the attacker will get a power sting for 6 seconds. So just playing slow here, right here, I am running a 200% size boost and also a 12% size boost, so I can throw back-to-back specials. The whole idea is to keep pushing into an SP2 so I can evade it. If I miss the evade, the auto evade can help me and land as many hits, because that will help me charge my evade charge faster. So just here I went in with the striker, now coming in a big SP2 that will do quite a bit of damage, and also push him to an SP2. Again, auto evade is ready. So yeah, really cool fight with Silk. She is tailor-made for these kind of fights and this node. Sometimes you also get a very annoying onslaught, so if you use the right boost, Silk can also take him out quite easily. So at 1%, just triggered a heavy from him and went back in and killed him off. And for the final fight, we have a Mangog on tile 46, aspect of evolution, enhanced SP2, special 2 bias and enhanced power gain. Now this fight is all about him gaining power and throwing his specials. So I went in with an invulnerability boost because I plan on pushing him to an SP3 and then taking him out. So the play here is to not let him throw a special, just use 4-hit combos and block, and push him to an SP3 while also charging your striker. Now once he gets to an SP3, he's gonna trigger it and invulnerability boost will save me, and I will have an SP3 ready, and I will also have striker ready. So I'm just gonna go in 4-hit combo with a heavy that will give me 1 fury, then use my SP3. The SP3 will passively stun him. Then I will go medium, light medium, then medium medium, and then into my own 5-hit combo, ending with a heavy, that's 2 furies, and then throw in a striker with again a 5-hit combo, ending with a medium. And with all of those physical vulnerabilities, he is dead. So a big SP2, perfect fight that ends the war for me. Thanks for joining in. We end up winning this war, so I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.